We are back in the starting lineup in the player career mode and hopefully going to be back on the score sheet today as well. It's been a little while since we scored. We're going to try and put that right, and we could very much do that against Sturm Graz to put us in a great position. We bloody well hope to beat Bayer Leverkusen. That is a giant game in the Bundesliga title fight, or even just to get us involved in the fight, full stop. We need to get that result. We pray that we will do. We are not madly confident that we will. Saying thank you to Reese today, to Amclem and to Wookie Cookie as well for your continued support in the comment section and on stream. Thank you very much indeed. Today, the last episode of the week here on Friday. So fingers crossed we can get 3 good results to send us into the weekend happy to come back next week and batter everybody we play to hopefully get a Champions League and Bundesliga double this season. Starting with Sturm Graz, let's go and do the business, please. We are at full bloody strength as well, which is lovely to see. One goal from outside the box, a 9.0 and 60% possession. That is a big ask. A very, very, very big ask. Unfortunately, I don't know as I'm going to do it. I need goals from outside the box and hat-tricks to guarantee the potential of being at Dortmund for next season, even though we don't anticipate there being a next season. That's not a goal from outside the box. That was straight at Yamada. He barely had to move at all. Great ball down the line into Schnegg. To Moser. Schnegg, what a name. Pavic on the breakaway. Keep running with it, Nick. Don't play it yet. Cheers then. Keep running, Nick. Don't play it yet. Now, keep running with it, mate. Don't play it yet. Now I'll call for the ball. Dinked in well. Found well. Atrocious first touch. Is my chest made of steel? Am I wearing metal armour? What the hell happened there? Net to Pavic. I'll run off him. We're playing into this gap, hopefully, which he's done really nicely. And there's the first goal of the day. In the 13th minute, BVB 1, Stuttgart 0. It was unfortunately just inside the box, but we're in front nonetheless. Tackled. Gavi. Rowe. And Pavic are now... Pavic again. Given away. And actually now might be in trouble. No, thank the Lord for Pau Torres. Great defending. Gavi gets into a gap really nicely. Plays a beautiful ball. And we're in the box. And we've scored a second goal in the 32nd minute. It's 2-0 Dortmund. And I've gotten both. That was all made by Gavi's pass, though. Although my step over and turn inside beat the defender worked very nicely, too. Lovely. Good. Rowe to me. Get it to Pavic. Nice little 1-2. I'll go again. I'll try and get this to Pavic again if I can. Get him a goal. Oh, you know, not... Well, yeah, actually, as it happens. And we do get a goal, but that wasn't exactly how I envisaged it coming about, if I'm completely honest. Never mind. 3-0, BVB. Cade Cowell on the score sheet this time. Free kick for a 62nd minute, which we're taking short. Pau Torres. Tom Roth. Pau Torres again. Gavi. Nicely to me. Rolled the defender well. And a top stop by Yamada. Oh, I saw my name up in lights for a hat-trick there. Wasn't to be, unfortunately. It could be, though, if Pukstas can get to this first, but he seems rather disinterested in doing so. Never mind. Stop it! Oh, my God! Yamada! Stop it! Please, let me score a hat-trick! Son of a bitch. Pukstas. Back this way, back this way, back this way. Thank you. Gavi. Gavi. Oh, the ball roll. And hat-trick. Stop that one, Yamada. 3 of the best. We've made them pay. And that was entirely, as have a few of them been this season, made by the genius of Gavi. What a signing he's proven to be so far this season. 4-0. Pavic to James. Weird for James to be in there. Pavic looking for me. Goal from outside the box. No, I've pulled it past the post. I was sprinting or holding sprint whilst taking it. We've only scored 4 in a game once, I believe, and that was that pre-season friendly against East Bengal last season in a Dortmund shirt. I've had 9 shots. Christ. I've scored a hat-trick and my conversion percentage is still only 33%. I ran offside. I'm just going to get out of your way, mate. There you go. 5-0. And that was a hell of a finish. Might even be arguably the best of the bunch. Final whistle sounds. It's 5-0. The biggest win of the season so far. First start, back from injury. And, hat-trick, lads. Yep. Good. Why did I have to break me bloody toe? One objective of the 3, but crucially the most important one. But we're not worried about losing our starting spot anytime soon now. Unless, of course, we pick up another blooming injury, which we absolutely shouldn't do. High match performance. Thank very much. I'll praise my teammates. The assists were very good for me today. And it's Christmas. Let's buy some people some presents with my 8.5 million in the bank. Can I pluck that and just pop it in my bank balance, please? That'd be lovely. Be really, really nice, that. Right, 6th in the table. Yikes. Up against Leverkusen next. Double yikes. Gap currently 13 points. Let's make it 10, please. It was Hoffenheim away as the next game. We're at home here against Leverkusen, though. Let's get a dub. Right, 4 passes in the opponent's half. A dribble success rate of 25% and an 8.5. Ultimately, we don't care about anything other than the result at this particular moment in time. Have Leverkusen made any changes to their to their side since we last played them? Remember, it's Philly Araujo, Mosquera, Saliba, no. Frimpong, Vega, Miley. Lewis Miley's 85 now. Cole on the left at 95. Emil Janssen, Rasmus Højlund, and Daniel Weiland at 99. Oh, fucking lovely. Ben Doak is 84 at this stage. Alex O'Sullivan, 95. Artur, Thibaut Courtois. Christ. Come on, then. Here we go. This is the biggest game of our entire season. I won't say if we draw it, the title is over. But if we lose it, I think the Bundesliga is going to be beyond us this season. Here's Murray. Back to Rasmus Højlund. And a save by Kubel. Oh. That was a bit good, wasn't it, really? Rasmus is away and from range. Gives Leverkusen a 1-0 lead. I am feeling the Bundesliga title fade away into the distance. But never mind, I want it back. Ronald Araujo, go away, Ronald. Actually, he did. We're doing well. Frimpong battling with me. Frimpong! It's not very often I beat Ronald Araujo at all, so to have been able to get the ball past him and then still not make it to goal is even more depressing. Win that header. It's just been well and truly out-muscled there by Daniel Weiland. Gavi apparently is a familiar face for Bayer Leverkusen, so he formerly played for them. He also formerly played for Spurs. He was half the reason why you guys voted for me to go to Spurs in the first place, I think, because they had 90-rated Gavi in their team. Dylan Rowe taking his time. He's in the box. Oh, twice we try, twice we fail to score the equalising goal. Mistake, 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 mistake. Make a mistake, mistake, mistake. Make a mistake, mistake, mistake. Make a mistake, mistake, mistake. Guess what? He didn't make a mistake, mistake, mistake. Dylan Rowe does well. Ugarte, that's coming to me. Through there is Gavi. Gavi is in. Gavi squares it. Yes! BVB are level against Leverkusen. It's 1-1 here at Signal Iduna Park. I'm kind of annoyed Gavi squared it, but we scored anyway, so don't worry. Here's Frimpong. Oh, they've let that go, though. That's come quickly to me. That was meant for Pavic. Never mind. It could still maybe end up with Pavic or me. Or Martinez. I bondled my way through that and got pretty much everything I tried to do wrong. And we still nearly ended up scoring a goal. Gavi is off and presumably James is on in his place. Ugarte with that yellow card there. Frimpong racing away now. I tried to get there, couldn't. And I fouled the man. They'll take the advantage and have the shot anyway. 13.5 minutes between us and a draw against the league leaders. We are desperate for a win against them, really. Don't foul in. No pens, please. That's a nice ball away. James looks for me. Finds only Araujo because it was a terrible ball. Into the channel here for Weiland. With options. Arnau Martinez does very well. And we're on the counter, are we? Comes short here for Rowe. Will he use me? Yes. Can I get this to Pavic in behind? Maybe. No is the answer. But Ugate's won that back. And Pavic might be able to get it in behind for me. James to me. Away from one defender. Can't get away from him again, though. It's just not enough room back there. They always have a man near us or with us, whether that be me or a teammate, to get the ball away. Into that channel. Pavic, good touch. Dylan Rowe here. Pavic is still there. Martinez, I'm going to drop here to try and offer my support deeper. Pavic, Rowe, finds me. Can I find an assist perhaps? Not really at the moment. Looking for Ugarte, finding Ugarte. There's the option through. It's Cowell! That far away from a top corner, 2-1 winner. Botman on and Ugarte off for us here in the last few moments. Please, Ches. Oh, there would not have been a better time to score a bloody headed goal. Rasmus will break away and it will either be 2-1 Leverkusen or 1-1. And on the halfway line here, the referee's allowing play to continue, but we're going to get the tackle in. It's a draw. It's not the worst it could have been, especially after we went 1-0 down early doors, but we really needed the winner there, really, if we're completely honest. A 1-1 draw is okay, but we are going to need Leverkusen to significantly drop more points if we're to win the Bundesliga this year. 2 of the 3 objectives done, but unfortunately the one that we didn't do was the match rating, meaning that I do actually lose a little bit of manager favour. But we've no concerns about dropping out the starting lineup between now and the rest of the season, unless, of course, we pick up some sort of injury, which we really shouldn't do. Hoffenheim are right with us in the table, actually. Right behind us. 24 points we're on. We're nearly halfway through the season with 13 points off top. It could have been 10. It's still 13. Never mind. Never mind. We go again. We'll look to win again. And hopefully this time we will get the dub. Score at least 2 goals is the objective here, as well as win the game and get a 9.0. Obviously, we would love to get the dub here at the Prezero Arena. Hoffenheim, however, the side that knocked us out of the Deutsche Pokal last season. So we would very much like to get a win against them for that reason. Let alone the fact that we're desperate for the points in the league. Gavi to Ugarte. No, Gavi to Cowell, sorry. My brain seems determined to say the name Ugarte there, even though he wasn't involved in the move at all. Roth will intercept that well, though. And Cowell will find Roth again. And Roth will find me. And I can't spin Demiral as I hoped I would, to then try and whip it into the corner. Well done, Arnau Martinez. And Rowe is there. There's loads of us in the middle waiting for a cross. Which does eventually come. It isn't good enough. Oh, every time that gets me. Son of a bitch. John under pressure. Nagalo under pressure. Oh. We'll take the free kick. We'll take the free kick because I knew I was going to lose the ball there. Dylan Rowe is on it. It's absolutely a scoreable range. Please don't just hit the ball with this. Please bury it. Oh, man. Outside of the post. Couldn't have come much closer. Did beat the wall as I asked him to. Maybe I should have said beat the wall and get it in the back of the net, and then maybe he would have done that too. Never mind. It's the closest either side have come so far. There is still the opportunity left in this game. Plenty of time to get winners. Looking for Cade Cowell down the line. Finding him well. Arriving on the edge of the box myself. Here we are. And good save by Capriel. Very good stop. Come on then. From the far side, from the corner. In it comes. I'm up against a tiny man who I surely would win my header against. And of course that's the one time that they don't play it to me. And then we handball it in the box. Superb, mate. Win a header. Well up. Win a header. How has he beat me in the air there? By using his hands is how he's beat me in the air there. There's your answer, Ches. That's coming my way. Just nod that back to the man that's there waiting. And it's Sven Botman. And his Pavic to me. Oh, where do we go? Do I get it over the top to Pavic? It's not a great ball, to be fair. Pavic has done well with it. And now Martinez, I'll call for it here on the edge of the box. He will find me. I've got support in there. It's Gavi. We're going again. And we're in. Ah, and on my left foot, I can't find the corner. All of that right side of the goal to aim at. And with 93 finishing, I've missed the target. Come on, use the man. Nice. Oh, get off me. Oh, knocked off balance by the first guy, which meant I lost possession to the second. Hoffenheim have just defended exceptionally well in this game. They've nullified the threat of any of our offensive players, not just me. My guy's absolutely dead on his feet as well. I'm absolutely shattered. Got barely any stamina left, as you can see, bottom left. And at the moment, got barely any hope left of us doing anything in the Bundesliga this season, even though there's still 18 games to go after this one. No, more than 18 games left to go after this one. Good header. Havertz down to me. Through the gap. Oh, pass is just really bad. It's just really bad. Well in, Cade Cowell. He's giving it to me. There's support in the middle there. Please, lads, can we just find a winner? As you know, it is 18 games to go after this, isn't it? 18 games to try and turn around a 13-point deficit. Oh, and Capriel saves everything today. That was destined for the back of the net. Gavi off, James on. Please, pop it on my head. Oh, just the one time I actually want them to kick a near post corner to me, and they won't. Cade Cowell off and Puck on in his place. That's not going to be a change that helps us win this game, I don't think. Brilliant football from Hoffenheim. John is in. Thank the Lord that the left back was the one having the shot. That was the game on a plate for Hoffenheim there. Would have been the exact same scenario as it was in the Deutsche Pokal last season with them getting a late 1-0 winner. That would be undeserved as well. There is seconds remaining, really, in real time in this game now. We just need to find the right ball at the right time, and I can't seem to find any ball at any time at the moment. James, fouled, was he? No. Perfect tackle, a 0-0 draw. Even though there's still more than half the season to go, my faith in us winning the Bundesliga is probably rock bottom. No sign of Leverkusen dropping any points. I got a 7.4 match rating and a man of the match award for it. That's how bad that game was. The point takes us back into the top 4. Leverkusen haven't played yet. They're the ones going on the unbeaten run this season. We've drawn 7 of our 16 games. It's just painful so far. We're in a massive... Actually, is this the winter break? Are we in January? Might be in January right now. We are. So the transfer window is open here. I want to keep an eye on that. 2782. 2782. Don't let us sell anyone. Is anyone in talks with anyone? 2782. At the moment, no. We'll get as far as FC Köln. Activities. Just beats Ambassador. 2781. 2781. 2781. Come on. I don't want to go... we might as well just go all the way there and see what happens. Was it 2782? Thank you. Ads in chat. 2782. No activity, so that says to me that we haven't signed anyone. Leverkusen, of course, won their match day 16. 2782. 3782. Mohamed Kudus. Mohamed Kudus joins. 86 rated right winger. Kudus is in. But we've got 97 rated Pavic, who doesn't friggin' play most of the time. So why would we buy Kudus? It's good squad depth. It's an improvement. Can't see any more than that. Out of curiosity, who's going to start against FC Köln? You got 97 rated Pavic, 86 rated Kudus, and it starts 79 rated Kraft. Cool story, bro. Join me tomorrow for the next episode. It's FC Köln, Borussia Mönchengladbach, and Augsburg, as well as January transfer window continuing, where hopefully we'll sign even more players that will start, perhaps. A better left back would be nice, a better left mid would be nice, but I don't know how lucky we'll be on any front. That's all for today. Thank you very much for watching, guys. I'll see you tomorrow.